This playthrough is rated T for teen.
If a suit makes the man, do flowers make a woman? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Arc the Lad 3. In the last episode, we got the Eternal Branch, or Eternal Tree, with the help of Theo. And he, learned more about his Karish abilities, mother, and all that fun stuff. And now we got to go into the next one. So we got to do some missions. I mean, we could go straight onto the plot, but because if you go into any Hunter Society, someone will be there to tell you, basically take you out to the side, tell you that if you don't pay the bills, they'll break your kneecaps. Oh wait, that's a different. Anyway, yeah, we have to go back to Paltos and continue on with the plot. However, when you finish the Eternal Tree storyline, you get quite a few missions unlocked. Let's see, 5 missions unlocked from that. So, all right. So one of them is here in Gizlam. What kind of present? A Weapons Society member needs a hunter to help him find an item that might help him cheer a depressed acquaintance. Dario is waiting at the Weapons Society. Give this one your best shot. All right, let's do it. So obviously, since it's a Gizlam itself does not have a society, but there's the society village not too far off to the north. So yeah, this one will have us jump all over the places in terms of trying to find this item, Yeah, near the end of the game, most of the side quests are going to be more continent hopping for the most part. Now that we have access to everywhere, so unlike other games where you have a flying ship, you have the hovercraft, And any excuse to hear the Weapons Society music is a plus. Hello.
Dario, you alright? You don't look well.
I'm fine. We've come to accept a request. I guess it's okay. You see,
Who's the present for?
This is tough, especially with Cheryl.
Just spill it.
Alright, here goes. I want to give a gift to this woman that came to the Weapons Society. You got smitten by the bug, huh?
And?
I think she wanted to talk to me, but she left without saying anything. I mean, you are a shirtless dude, with rippling muscles. Any lady would become quivering away.
That's it?
She really stood out. Women hardly ever come in here. Yeah, women don't tend to buy weapons in real life anyway, so I mean, some will buy a gun for obvious protection, but usually it's like tasers or a pepper spray. Usually that's enough, but she looked lonely somehow. I just wanted to get her a present, but I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. No, it's the thought that counts, right? Unless the diamond industry would have you say otherwise.
I'll find something for you.
Cheryl? You're not very girly, Cheryl, though. You're more of a tomboy, so I don't know if you know what you're looking for.
Huh?
Can I request that Cheryl pick it? Really? No, fine with me. I mean, I get.
How about a good Savi seasoning gun that leaves behind the scent of gunpowder?
Oh, on second thought. Yeah, exactly.
Perhaps we could just use Cheryl's general ideas. Wouldn't flowers be a good start?
Yes. Flowers. Flowers are good? Yeah, Velhart just eats metal and craps lightning. That's all he does.
Flowers don't do nothing for me except make me sneeze.
Yeah, I live in a state where all the pollen in the world circulates, so I get allergies and sinus problems all the time. Yeah, not a fan of flowers either because of that. I mean, they could look pretty, but I don't want to smell them.
Cheryl, I wouldn't call you representative of womankind.
Ouch. Yeah, she's a tomboy, so.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't call you representative of. Oh, never mind.
I mean, Kana Marseille kind of is very womanly, so,
Well, we decided on flowers, but what kind of flowers?
Don't ask me. You're supposed to be the professionals. We'll do our best. Yeah, I mean, Marcia might be the one who really knows anything about flowers in this group, and even then, she doesn't seem like an expert at that. So, this might be my toughest job yet. Finding flowers?
You got that right.
Well, a job's a job. We had to finish it. Really the toughest job after fighting multiple monsters on getting relationships together, winning singing competitions, but getting flowers is your most difficult job? Huh.
There are so many kinds to choose from, we have to pick just the right ones.
Just go to a flower shop and buy a bouquet. She'll like one of them, right? Oh! What's the matter, Theo? Oh yeah, where's Let's, actually? Anyway, I mean, he's here, but he's not part of the conversation, so I'm surprised he would have a lot of humorous dialogue to do with flowers. Yeah, it's kind of weird how some characters just... You'd think they would be there for the comedic effect, but they kind of just opt to not be here for whatever reason.
We can ask Hana in Venica Village.
Oh yeah.
It's with the dry...
Alright, let's head to Vertica. And lucky for this mission, the game immediately takes us there, so we don't have to worry about it, so... Thanks for that, game. Hello, and now Lutz is here, so... Hello, Anna.
Well, hello there, young man. What can I do for you today?
Well, I'm thinking of giving a girl a flower. But I need some advice as to what flower I should give.
Oh, a present for a pretty girl? I'd be happy to help true love along.
Yeah, you can tell she looks at Cheryl and Marcia before.
Which of these two sweet young ladies there is it?
No, no. Yeah, he already has his eye on a certain lady who takes care of children, if you know what I mean. What? Oh, no, you see, it was a job request.
Not so romantic, but I'll still help. However, without knowing the girl, it's difficult to recommend a flower.
I guess we gotta use Marcia and Cheryl as a board piece, at least.
For example, what kind of flowers do you young ladies like?
Huh?
Us? Yes, you. Well, I'm not much of flowers. Come now, be honest. Every girl likes flowers deep down. What kind do you like? Well, I kind of like ones with strong petals.
She likes sturdy flowers? That's quite a ridiculous answer.
And I like flowers that have intelligence.
How could flowers have... I mean, yes, flowers are... plants can be sentient in a weird... well, not sentient, but, you know, have life in a way, but there's no way they have intelligence. You know, they have... You know, anyway.
Simplicity itself.
You can tell Velhart prefers Marcia.
You see? Each girl found something else attractive in a flower.
Well, what should I do?
Well, why not try to find flowers like these young ladies mentioned first?
A sturdy flower and one with intelligence. If I can get those flowers, can you help me decide which flower to use for this job?
Yes, of course.
But where should I look?
Wait just a moment. Got it.
Yeah, how could you choose the flower?
A sturdy flower would be the fine safflower that blooms in the ruined city of North Solardo. And the intelligent flower would be initially near the Roma Lake shore.
Oh, it's great!
Unfortunately, the lily grows on the head of the mandrakes by the Roma Lake shore. It will be a difficult task to get one of those.
Indeed. Well then, we should try the ruined city first. Let's go! Alright, and luckily, once again, we immediately get taken to the next destination, so we don't have to worry about that, so... Now then, where do you think the flower called safflower blooms?
Can flowers bloom in a place like this?
Hey, life finds a way. Jurassic Park taught me that one.
It can't be that nice of a flower anyway. Why don't you just move on to the other one? Huh? We should at least make an effort.
Oh, look. Uh-oh. Monsters. Looks like we're gonna have to fight for that flower. I don't think the monsters are here to fight the flower. I don't know. I just have a weird feeling about this. Anyway, this fight is really easy. No danger. Most side quests aren't gonna give you hardly any trouble anymore, except for like one or two. Oh, I guess I should go over what monsters are here. Yeah, we have 2 stun smogs, 2 night callers, and 3 sleeping gusts. Alright, let's summon some monsters just to kind of do some damage. So, try to clear up my inventory of cards. Alright, so this is the Crypt Mouse. Or Crypt Rat, I mean. This should do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, I almost killed him in one go. Now I got put to sleep. Oh well. There we go. I got cement and a level. Yeah, might as well heal. Alright, let's use another card, just a Dungeon Mouse. I'm trying to show all the cards I haven't actually used in the game yet, so. Just to show them all off once at least. Yeah, nothing that like multi-attacks, you know, impulse bombs, stuff like that will take care of, so. Phew! I think that's all of them. I think we should just forget about that before any more monsters come. Oh, wait, Marcia? Huh? Is that it? Oh, there it is. Looks like a dandelion. Dandelions are weeds, though. Over there. Or, over there. Who could have thought the flower that nice could have grown here? You think dandelions are... It's probably more of a sunflower. Actually, maybe it is more of a sunflower. Just like Alma said.
It really does have strong petals.
Alright, let's go then. Right, Cheryl, you get the flower. Alright, fine. Flower taken.
One down, one to go, Alec.
Yeah. Alright, so you can actually give the characters the flowers for a present and stuff like that. And you actually can do it as long as you get to keep... You have to at least keep 3 of the flowers. Spoilers, there's going to be more than just 2 flowers. So you can actually go ahead and give Cheryl the present if you want to. So let's give it to Cheryl.
Huh? Are you sure I can have this, Alec?
Yeah, it'll be alright.
Well, thanks. I never really received flowers before as a gift, so I don't know what to say.
Yeah, as a tomboy, it's hard to give gifts for tomboys just because, you know, they act a bit differently. So thanks was enough. Besides, you deserve them.
So next we head to the Lake Roma Shore, Roma Lake Shore, right?
Yep, let's go. Yeah, I need 3 out of 7 of the flowers to complete this mission, so we can afford to give Cheryl one of the flowers.
There it is. The pale monster in the middle with the flower in its head is a mandrake.
Yeah, no summoning cards for this one, so.
But there are other monsters here too.
We're gonna have to be careful here. We need to take out the others and leave the mandrake.
Okay, we can do this.
We have a choice. Rules. Exterminate all monsters except the mandrake. If the mandrake is beaten or the flower is lost, you do not receive the flower. So. Alright, just choose whoever. Let's just choose some other characters this time just to give some other experience. Anyway, we got the 1 mandrake at level 54, or 51, sorry. And then we got 4 man-eaters at 22. So. Yeah, it's always like 1 off. Well, as long as you don't put like a Velhart or Alec right next to him where they can counterattack, I think you should be fine. I thought it was just high enough. Oh well, whatever. Not a big deal. And just a little bit of magic. But yeah, this one's pretty easy to not mess up. Nah, it didn't counterattack. Oh well. Now I'll just have Cheryl or Velhart finish him off. Alright, Alec, it ran off over there. Don't worry, I'll catch it. He does seem to rush at that. Good luck, Alec. Do you rip its head off screen? So? Got the flower. See? And then you see just blood dripping off of it. It totally take it. Because that's basically, it's like that episode of SpongeBob where it's like, oh, I didn't know this was a decoration. It's not. Huh, that does look like intelligent and stately feather. Alec, it makes you look smarter. Hey. But yeah, you can also give Marseille the flower if you want to, so yeah, let's go and do that. But this is... I know what it's for, but it's fine. Really? Oh, Alec, I feel so good to taking this. Don't, you deserve it. Huh, well, let's go back to Hana and report. I mean, you don't have to. There's, like, no really major indication of doing that. It's just, you know, being a nice comrade, giving them a present. And no, this isn't like some JRPG protagonist where every single girl has the hots for the main character, so... I mean, maybe Cheryl does sometimes for Alec, but it's never really straight out stated, you know. And we've returned. Ah, welcome back. That's kind of what I like about the Arc the Lad series is they don't do that trope in this series of games. I don't mind it sometimes, but sometimes it gets boring when you see the same thing over and over and over again. And you're like, ah, come on, guys, change it up a bit. Well, did you find the flowers you were looking for? We did. Well done then. So tell me about what happened. Did you decide what flower would be most appropriate for... Oh, sorry. Well, tell me what happened. Did you decide what flower would be most appropriate for your job? No. Well then, you have other female friends, right? Oh yeah, well, friends, I don't know, but we have acquaintances, so... Ask them what flowers they like and do your best to find those. Why? If you ask enough, the answer you seek will show itself. Oh. Well, I'm still not sure that's true, but I'll do my best. I don't know about that, but you are rather small. Bear with it, you'll be fine. Unfortunately, that's all the advice I have for you. I wonder. Wonder what, Alec? I must ask all the girls I've met so far what flowers they like and gather them. Then what? I don't know. Hannah said the answer will show itself. I mean, you guys were there. You listened to her talk, right? But couldn't that be an eternal test for itself? People have lots of favorites. Yeah, people can't agree on what they want on pizza, let alone, you know. I got it. Why don't we just take her all flowers? Just give her a bouquet of flowers? Or maybe not. That's what I was saying. Well, at any rate, let's try to gather as many as we can. Oh, wait a minute. We need to set a limit before we begin, or we'll be gathering forever. Yeah, you know how many different species of flowers there are in the world? If you go to Iceland, I think they have like a underground seed bunker or whatever it's called that has all these like seeds for different flowers, plants, and vegetables and all the other stuff. And it's pretty massive for like how many different seeds and flowers. And the reason I do that is to preserve the seeds, so that way if there ever is a drought or a major worldwide catastrophe that kills a lot of plant life, they'll have the seeds preserved in the... It's like cold enough to preserve the seeds without straight up destroying them, if that makes sense. You're right. Let's see how many girls I've met so far. On Vauldemare, there's Liza. North Salada, there was Kulara. In Jaharta, Sonia's fortune-telling astonished me, and then there was Ria, who's now on Eteruta Island. Then there's that one brat on Prude Island, too. I prefer not to speak her name. Really? Oh, I get it. Everyone's favorite model, Mana Brat. Henrietta? Well, I guess someone had to say it. Or wrong voice. Well, I guess someone had to say it. Alright then, that will be our group. Weird Lutzes, they don't have them say anything in this group. At least they have them here.
Let's see, Lisa, Kulara, Sonia, Ria, and Henrietta. We'll ask these 5 people their favorites and find those flowers, okay?
Sounds like a great plan. Yeah, this will probably be a long episode, by the way, just because of how big the quest is. Let's get this over with. Alright, now we actually do have to go find the ladies themselves, unfortunately.
Once you have the flowers to finish your job, you should return to the client.
Okay. So, well, let's go find Lisa first, because she's obviously the closest target, since she lives around here anyway, so. Okay. I was thinking that you need dialogue, but nah. If there is, I'm not going to talk to everyone. Usually it's not straight up important for that, so. Alright, let's go find Lisa. Probably has something to do with monsters or animals or something like that. Alright, let's see what, you want to say anything? You never talk. Oh, wait, because you're a dog. Hey, Lisa. Hello, Liza? Lisa, Liza, whatever.
Oh, Theo, Alec. What brings you here today? Well, we're bringing flowers to a girl. And, well, we were wondering what kind of flower you'd be happy to receive. Haha, well, now, you're a little forward, aren't you?
I think Elk would have something to say about this whole situation, but...
Oh, no, I'm not giving the flowers. We're collecting them for a job. Ooh, so that's it then, eh? Well, in that case, let me think.
Take your time. Except, you know, today, Junior!
Let's see, if I were to receive flowers... I think I'd like a bright flower that would soften a monster's heart.
Alright, a bright flower. Do you have any idea where we could find something like that?
I've heard that there are flowers that look like morning sunlight in Carcado Mountains. I think one of them was called the Tia Friel.
Oh, so you think we can find a Tia Friel flower at the Carcado Mountain range?
Well, I don't know for sure, but there's a good chance. Well, you must be careful. If you don't follow the proper procedure picking it, you'll kill it.
Oh, I'm glad you said something now. How do we pick it? Yeah, some flowers you can't just rip out of the ground. Otherwise, you'll, kill its stems and everything like that. Here, well, actually, technically, with most plants, you don't want to just rip it out. You want to actually dig under and get a good deal of the roots, so that way, when you plant it again, it won't fight so hard to survive. So, but it really depends on the flower.
Here's the process. Listen carefully. First, pull off the excess foliage and give it plenty of water. Finally, pull it up with the soil surrounding to the roots.
Understand? Yep.
Good. I'm sure you'll do fine.
Yes. Thank you very much. You might save it here just in case, but you should be fine.
It's my pleasure, boys.
Well, head out to the Carcado Mountain Range then. Now then. Is that it? Looks like a daffodil, maybe. By the way, I'm not an expert on flowers, so if I say wrong description of a flower, you'll have to pardon me.
Well, it certainly looks like it must be the Terraforel. Let's go get it.
I'll just grab this, and then we can go.
Wait a minute, didn't you used to say something about a certain procedure?
That's right. She said it would die if we didn't pick it right. Yeah, if you do it wrong, it does die, and you just miss out on this flower. So, like I said, you need 3 out of the 7 flower options to complete this quest with a complete bonus and not like a failure.
We better be careful, then.
I'm gonna need your help. What should I do first? Alright, so we want to, excess foliage, which is leaves in this case, so. That seems to have gone well. And then we want to give it, don't give it water at all. No, plenty of water. Ooh, I think we're gonna do this. Let's see, finally. And then you need to, deep cut its stem. Yeah, great. No, pick it up with some surrounding dirt. ... Success! Tia Friel flower taken.
You did it, Alec. Let's go look for the next flower now.
Alright, so that's done. Alright, let's check Kulara. You know, the lady that Alec has a thing for. As I said, it was an interesting change of pace where they have the main character fall for just a random character in the game. that's not a main character that joins your party. I usually prefer, although I'll admit I do prefer it happening to a main character, but like I said, this game does a lot of things that are slightly different from other RPGs, so that's why I appreciate it a lot more, because it tries to change up certain tropes a bit and not run the same gambit of ideas. So I don't mind certain tropes, obviously, but you know, when you do the same thing over and over and over again, like when you play as many games as I have over the years, you start noticing this stuff, and then it gets kind of going, here we go again, you know, and then you get bored of it. So hello, Clara.
Oh, Alec, what's the matter today?
Yes, the truth is I need to get a flower for a girl, but I don't know which kind would be best.
My, who in the world do you mean to give it to? The recipient of that girl is a very lucky girl indeed. I envy her.
No, I'm not giving it to a girl I know. It's for a client. He wants to give a special gift to a girl.
Ah, I see.
So, can you help me, Clara?
Certainly, let me think. What kind of flower?
Maybe Alec will keep this in mind for later.
Perhaps a playful-looking flower? You know, something with a childlike sense of fun?
You people have a weird sense of describing flowers, by the way. You can't describe a picture, or the color, or what it looks like, or... flower with a sense of fun.
There's a flower called the Vandalion that is kind of like that. It's supposed to grow on Dongle Cape in South Salardo. The wind is strong there, so they say that once it blooms, the petals scatter.
So if I find it, I need to pick it quickly, right? Thanks for the information. You've been great help.
It's no problem, Alan. Come and visit anytime, not just when you're on a job.
Yeah, she wants you to visit very regularly, if you know what I mean. I'll try. Okay, the Dongle Cape then. I don't think Alec is like that a lot of male characters in a lot of JRPGs where he doesn't get the hint. I think he clearly knows. It's just, you know, typical teenager, you know, oh, this is so embarrassing, you know, that type of thing. So, is that it? Yeah, I think so.
I think so. It looks like the flower Clara is talking about. Remember, she said that the wind would blow the petals off after it blooms. We need to get to it fast.
Why are we standing here then? Question mark or exclamation point. What the? Tortoises.
Great monsters.
This is not the time for a battle. We're in a hurry.
We have to finish this fast or the foes will be destroyed.
Let's do it then. Beat the monster within 3 turns. Yeah, so we have to beat 3 turns to beat all the monsters. We should be able to do it within 3 turns, so. In this case, I would just choose your strongest party members, so. At least once I can do area attacks and stuff like that. But overall, not a difficult fight. Oops. Ah, well, alright then. Press the wrong button again. I hate when I do that, but it's fine, so. I can afford to lose a turn. I do a whole lot of damage anyway, so. Yeah, that killed them all. Yeah, we have 300 flies and 3 stone tortoises. Yeah, just bring a strong summon card will beat these guys easily, so. Oh, nice. Good, the flower's still alive.
Phew, that's good news. You need to get it quickly, Alec.
Alright. Dot, dot, dot. Got it. Vandalion taken.
On to the next favor.
Oh yeah, I forgot to go back to Lisa. You can actually like with oh, really did this to me? Fine. Yeah, you have to go back through the secret path to because they teleport you to Dongle Cape immediately, and it's like they don't even take the hovercraft with you. So you don't actually have to do this, but you can actually go back to Kulara after getting the flower I believe Lisa, you can do that with Lisa as well. Though to get the reward, obviously we don't want to turn in all the flowers. So, but you know, the game presents itself that Kulara and Alec kind of have a thing for each other. So, at least it's very strongly hinted.
Well, Alec, did you find the flower?
Tell Kulara, and then yeah, yes, they're for the job, none for you. No, these are for you.
What, for me?
Yes. Oh, love her blush animation.
I don't know what to say.
Say anything.
I'm just not used to such kindness. Alec, thank you so much. You have no idea how happy you've made me.
I'm glad. Well, I have to be going. There's still jobs left to finish.
Yes, well, stop by again soon. Thank you so much for what you've done for us. The flowers were quite popular with the children.
Kulara really likes you.
Are you two lovebirds? Yeah. Are you certain you wanted to leave them with me? I thought you needed them for work.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, okay. You don't have any extra dialogue. It's fine. We don't need all the flowers. So, I've read this script. See if anyone else has anything to say. I think it was only that one kid. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to Lisa really quick and tell her we got the flower for that, but yeah. So, yeah. Like I said, it's very heavily... yeah, we're playing shippers. No. Yeah, I'll admit I'm not the biggest fan of shipping culture in terms of media. It's fine if it's just fun, playful banter that people have with each other. Like, oh, wouldn't this be fun? Da, 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 da. But you should look up the darker side of shipping stuff. It's kind of messed up. So... obviously, I'm not going to talk about it more, but let's just say people go way too hard onto this than they should. You know what I mean? You need to calm down and just remember that it's a fantasy world and that this is all in fun. You know, don't let it absorb your life. Or you know, if something doesn't happen that you think that should, you know, don't like threaten people over it. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. Okay.
How'd it go with the expedition?
Well, and we can give Lisa the flower if we want to, but I'm just gonna keep it. So
People tend to stay away from my ranch because of the monsters, but you're different. I like that.
all right, but yeah, we can give her a flower too, but I'm not gonna do that. So, like I said, we want to keep 3 of them. So Lisa's nice, but she's got Elk anyway. So, well, apparently Elk's disappeared. She's living by herself. So how much you want to believe that is hard to say, but still. Like I said, it was very strongly hinted at in the second game. So, all right, let's go to Jaharda and see Sonya. And yeah, no, I'm definitely not giving her the flower. I actually wasn't a fan of her character in Arc the Lad 2, to tell you the truth. They tried making her a major character, but it kind of like Arc the Lad 2 overall, a lot of characters did end up getting dropped for the main crew by the end of the game, like the original crew Arc and them. So, which is fine. I mean, the game is called Arc the Lad. Although it's weird. I mean, technically it's not called Arc the Lad Japan. I forgot what its original name was. But so keep calling it Arc the Lad after the second game is kind of weird because Arc's not even in it anymore. So, hello Sonya.
Hey, Alec, I sense that you have come seeking beauty.
Well, not from you. How'd you know? I was looking for flowers. ...
Oh, I was talking about me.
Huh?
Just kidding. I know you have come for information on finding flowers.
You're amazing. I forgot Sonya. I forgot who they try to. Was it Iga? It was something like that anyway, but yeah, I think it was Iga that they were pushing them towards, but I never really felt that as much in that game.
I can tell you what you're thinking right now if you wish.
Whoa, please don't. It's too embarrassing. Wait, what are you thinking?
Kidding again. I can't read minds.
Enough joking. Let me see about this flower you...
Enough joking. Let me see this about this flower you seek. Perhaps something mysterious.
Mysterious?
Yes, I prefer enigmatic things. Men flowers should aim it.
Yeah, that's probably why they pointed toward Iga, but yeah, Iga's a monk. There's nothing happening with that.
Mysterious flower would be fascinating. I would never tire of it.
Ah, I see. Do you know where I can find a flower with that?
Just a moment, I'll check. ... You should find the Mystagia flower in the Kyon forest.
Thanks for the tip.
Wait, I'm not finished yet. This flower is said to live near other flowers. It absorbs their nutrients.
Mysterious indeed. Kind of a flower that just is vampiric almost. But what will happen if I pick the wrong one?
If you do that, the Mystagia will wither and die.
I can't have that happen. How will I know the right one?
It all depends on what you have done thus far. Follow your heart. ... Now you may go.
Yeah, thanks for the information, lady. For a fortune teller, you're very vague. Great. Could that have been... sorry, I forgot he said that. Great. Could that have been any more vague? I'll need the hint guide for sure on this one. I need the strategy guide. Help! Luckily, we get teleported straight there, so... But yeah, this one's actually, it's vague, but, well, let's just say it's kind of a trick here. Exclamation point. This has to be the Mystagia flower.
Yes, but which one is the real one?
She said to follow my heart. I guess that means to pick the one I believe in. It doesn't matter. They're all the same flower. At least it's coded that way, so you can choose whichever one you want. Doesn't matter. They're all the Mystagia. Yeah, that's how the game tricks you. They make you think it's this like really tough challenge. It's a non-answer. ... I did it.
You did it, Alec.
Rolled on, Alec.
Let's go find the next flower.
But yeah, it doesn't matter which one you pick. They're all the same flowers. So. And yeah, no, I'm not giving Sonya the flower. But I'll go talk to her anyway afterwards. So if I had to choose which characters to give flowers to, it probably would be like. Actually, weirdly enough, we don't actually go see Shantae. Because she's a girl we know, but we never go see her. If Shantae was one of the girls, I would have given her a flower, but for whatever reason, she's never brought up as a possible character to give the flower to, or get a flower from.
So, Alec, you've returned?
Yeah, we're not giving it to her. Keep it for the job.
Goodbye for now.
Yeah, there's really not much dialogue if you don't give him the flower, so... Oh well. I thought about showing off the extra dialogue when you do that. I probably should have. Oh well. Actually, I guess it's not too late till we finish the mission. But, yeah, maybe I'll add that. Maybe I'll tack that on to the end of the episode. Add in the dialogue for those. So, or perhaps before the. Yeah, I think I'll add those at the end of the episode. So, for those who are curious, what the dialogue is if we give them to them instead, or what happens if we don't give the flowers to. Although I don't think there's really much dialogue if you don't give the flowers to Marseille or Cheryl, I think. Well, anyway. Okay, Rhea is now in Ateru Island because of the events from before. So, because of Shantae and everything, so. If you didn't do her mission or side quest, she'll still be in Perute, by the way. But for now, she works at Shantae's bar, so yeah, because I did the quest for that. So I do like how doing some of the quests will sometimes affect some other jobs or the storyline or whatever. So yeah, there's Ray over there. But yeah, if Shantae was an option, I would have given her a flower for sure.
This is a delicate time of recovery from the disaster. Optimism is what we all need. I see the light of hope in your eyes.
Oh yeah, that's the same dialogue. Never mind. So, hi Raya. You want to do another musical together? Another Disney princess style?
Alec, what are you doing in a place like this? Have you come to hear me sing? I'm flattered.
Well, actually, I was here about a flower.
Oh, Alec, you don't have to give me flowers. All the men here are showering me with them.
Yeah, she seems like one of those types of girls that looks very cute. And you know, in a bar, everyone's drunk and kind of like pretty lady. You know. Well, actually. You see, I came to get your opinion about a flower for a certain person.
Not for me?
She was like, oh, all the men give me flowers, but you know, she was trying to flirt with us, trying to get something. It's like, no, sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, she was surprised. I'm like, what? I thought you... never mind. Yeah, I'm always a fan of rejecting people like that in games just for the humor of it.
It's all right. It's my fault, really. I jumped to conclusions. All right, then. Let's see. The flower you want is a gift, right? A flower that inspires passion is always good.
Passionate, yes, that sounds about right. Do you have a flower like that in mind? Or in mind like that?
Well, there's a passion rose that blooms in the Peruvian desert near Paltos. It's said to keep one alive even in very arid lands.
Sounds like it may be one I'm looking for.
The only problem is that the true form of the passion rose is rarely seen. People who have sought it for years say they are constantly fooled by mirages of it.
It's not a mirage, it's... Oh wait, I forgot the song. But anyway, you seem so knowledgeable about that flower. How come?
Well, they say that the passion rose responds to a singing voice.
Singing voice?
Yes, if you find a flower, try singing a song with the intention of drawing the flower out.
Yeah, that's odd, but I'll try it. Thanks.
No problem. Why don't you stop and listen to me sing next time?
Yeah, sorry, you're not gonna get flowers from me, lady. Yeah, you try to say, hey, I get flowers from all the guys, you know, and everything, but anyway, so, alright. Oh, well, that's the only flower out here. I don't see any others. So, luckily, the game teleports us here, because, yeah. Huh, I could have swore it was right here. Yeah, I thought it was too. Where'd it go? Well, it's gotta be, oh, there it is, huh? What the? Does this thing have the power of instant transmission? It's gone again. There it is. Dot, dot, dot.
Well done, Alec. We need to do something else to get this flower.
Right, Raya said something about singing.
The flower's supposed to be in its true form if you sing to it. Okay, big boy, you're on. A 1, a 2, and a...
Wait, did you sing before? Oh wait, no, that was dancing, wasn't it? So... What? Me singing? Yeah, I don't have a singing voice, viewers. You're not gonna get that from me. Okay. I mean, I could AI generate me singing, I guess, if you really wanted me to. I thought about doing that for certain games and stuff like that. AI get me to do a voice properly, just to see how that would work. I don't know. We'll see. There is a cost to the voice AI stuff as opposed to the art stuff. Okay. Well... Oh my god, we have to sing the song. Let me go, fly away. Or something like that. Yeah, he did their song.
That was hilarious. It was actually better than I expected.
Dot, dot, dot. Oh, there it is. It moved up a bit.
Oh, go over there.
It's the flower. Let's go. This time it better not disappear, especially after I sang to get it.
This is it, I'm sure of it.
I'll just pick it up then. Dot, dot, dot. Got it. Got-y. Passion Rose taken. This is great, Alec.
I'll do the next one.
And obviously, you would probably think about giving it to Rhea just because of her being so disappointed on not giving her, or not getting flowers from us, or yeah. I think anyone would appreciate flowers to an extent. Not me because I've got allergy problems, but you know, I think anyone will like flowers even if there's no romantic intent to it. You know, that's why a lot of people give people flowers on like Valentine's Day or stuff like that, like just as friends, you know, type of thing. Just because, you know, people like getting gifts, even if it's not much of anything, it's still something. Alright, let's go talk to Rhea, but...
Oh wow, did you find the passion rose?
Yeah, keep it for the job.
I'll be looking for you in the audience when I'm performing.
Yeah, not much there, but like I said, I'll tack on their dialogue after the episode of me giving them the flower, so... Now, the last one is very interesting because of what you get out of it. So, I'll mention it. Obviously, I'll mention it when we get to it, but unfortunately, that means I'm gonna have 2 different files for this, but you know, a save file just to show it off. So, unfortunately, I'll have to play through a lot of stuff just to show off this extra dialogue. But oh, anyway, okay. So we need to head back to Peru. Alright, let's go see Henrietta. Ugh, great. Hey, dude. Good day, Hunter Alec. How may I be of assistance? If you find yourself with some time off, do come and visit. We'd love to hear you. Alright, let's find Henrietta and just get this out of the way. Hello, Miss Henriette. I have a favor to ask you today. Yes, Alec, what is that? I was wondering what kind of flower you think would make a nice gift for someone. Someone? Come on, Alec, don't be shy. If you want to give me a flower, it simply has to be the gorgeous rose. What? I'm getting these for a client. What? How dare you insult me like that? Who are these flowers for then? They're for a client. I'm doing a job. Oh. Well, you should have told me that from the beginning. You're right, I'm sorry. But you said your favorite is the gorgeous rose, right? Oh yes, it's gorgeous and fancy and brilliant and best of all, purple. I think I'm beginning to get the picture. Really? Ha 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 ha. ... Do you know where I can get a flower with that? Are you joking? Why would I be deprived of the flower I love best? What do you mean? Silly, I have Sebastian bring me fresh, gorgeous roses all the time. I see. There's one over on my table now. In fact, this one is named after me. It's called the Princess Henrietta. Nice, huh? Sure. Let me think. Alec, you've already helped me a lot. And since you really seem to need this flower for your job, I'll give these to you. What, really? You better take them before I change my mind. Okay. Thank you for your kindness, Miss Henriette. And there it is. Yeah, this one's pretty straightforward. However, here you go. Now you can't fail your little job, Alec. I really appreciate this, Miss Henrietta. Miss Henrietta, Princess Henrietta, flower taken. I'll never get bored when I'm with you, Alec. You may come back to visit me anytime you wish. So, okay, so now we can give Henrietta the gift. Now you're probably wondering, well, since I've done the 2 flowers, I could give her one and still pass the test. That is true in this quest. However, if we give her a flower, we will not be able to complete another job later. We'll actually fail a job later on, a job number 100, if we give her the flower. However, if we give her the gift now, we'll actually get her as a permanent party member when we do that quest later on. So that's the choice. Do you want to complete 100% all the quests in the game, or do you want to get a permanent party member? And you've already seen what Henriette can do because of the side quest where we did the love battle with her. So they actually designed her to be a side character to join your party later on. Because why would you give her all those stats and abilities and never use her, right? But yeah, so you can actually. So do you complete this quest and complete quest 100 when we get to it? Or do we get her as a party member but fail one of the quests? So for the purposes of this playthrough, I'm not going to give her the rose, but I will do a playthrough what happens when you get her on your team. She's the only optional party member in the game, by the way, so it's kind of a pick your poison situation here. But I want to be 100% complete. But I will show what happens when you give her the rose now, and when I do the job that you can fail if you give her the rose, for example. So we'll keep her for the job. Well, we checked out all the flowers. We should get back and talk to the client. Bye, Henrietta. Alright, and that's it. So now we have to go back to Dario and give him the flowers. So yeah, that's a weird quest. I'd almost say save this quest specifically till you do job 100. So that way you can kind of decide at that point in the game if you want to do it. Like I said, I'm just being a completion on this part. So that's why I'm doing it now. But realistically, if I was playing this regularly, I'd probably save them close together just to show it off. But it's not a big deal. I could skip a lot of these side quests to get to side quest 100 anyway, so later on. But alright, back to the Weapons Society in North Solardo. Yeah, that is weird that about that quest that you can lose a side quest if you give her the flower at this point, so. It's mainly because of what job number 100 requires of you. That's why you could fail it with this whole thing. So, Yeah, as long as you have 3 of the 7 flowers. So, did you succeed? Here, we brought these. Flowers handed over. This is wonderful.
Wait just a minute. You should at least arrange the flowers into a bouquet.
Oh, you're probably right. This is great, thank you. You did much better than I expected.
We tried really hard because it's for you, Dario.
Well, I really appreciate it. Thank you all. Oh, okay. I guess Hannah was right. I hope Dario does all right with the flowers.
What's wrong, Alec?
Oh, I was just thinking. We're done. Oh, there's the lady. She was kind of plain to me, but... Huh? Actually, when it comes to men, it doesn't take much for us. Dario locked the woman that was looking for her son's spear. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the same lady from that job. Yeah, I like how some of the side jobs just kind of tie together. Wow, she certainly deserves to be treated right. Yeah, after what happened with her, so. You've come back.
Wow, you made a great arrangement. ...
Exclamation point.
Dario?
Please don't go. ... I made a bouquet for you.
You made this for me? I can't accept them. What?
Why?
Don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Wow.
Please wait.
Here are the ones that looked for my son's spear.
Yes. Didn't you come here on business?
My son's souvenir spear was broken, so I don't know what I should do. Dario, you were listening.
Yeah, but I do synthesis, not repairs. I can't help her.
Idiot, you're blowing this. You blew it.
But how?
Do something. Anything.
I'll try. I heard the story. I'll take care of your son's spear. Giving a bouquet wasn't my style. I'll show you how much I care this way.
For me?
I'll try synthesizing the spear with the flowers. We'll see what happens. That's not how that works. It has to deal with metallurgy and all that.
Here.
Well, that was fine to me. I don't... Okay. Just a moment. This is why you actually need the 3 flowers, because it's what you need for the synthesis, so... I wonder if this will even work.
He's a synthesis genius. He'll do it.
I wonder why Marcia just disappears from the plot after this point. Anyway, ... Is it harder than... But if I... No, that's not right. Whew.
Dario, you can do it.
You can do it, Hideki. No. Maybe if I try...
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh.
Dario?
Sorry, I failed. It just can't be done.
But Dario... It was my fault. I asked too much. He tried, and that was enough. Since I lost my son, I stopped caring about others so I wouldn't fear losing them too. It's not healthy. And then this sweet man, desperately trying to make my dream reality. ... I think that spear breaking was a message from my son telling me to let go. Dario, maybe I am the woman you thought I was. ...
Well?
You did it, Dario.
Sorry, wrong voice.
You did it, Dario.
Just saying that has made me so happy.
And you made me happy as well.
Thank you all for helping me to see what I needed to try. I'm so happy.
Alec, we should probably leave these 2 of them alone.
Right. Yeah, the game makes you think you're gonna fail, even though you got all the flowers, so. Yeah, I like how it kind of twists at you there for a second. You're just like, Alec, do you think she'll be okay? I think she'll be just fine. It wasn't so much the flowers or what was done, it was that anyone cared.
Yeah, what was that?
I think so. Hannah told me to ask people that I know. I think she was telling me in her own way to consider the feelings of the one involved.
I get Dario sensed what was bothering her and took charge to repair the spear.
Even though you told him to do it.
In a way, you read her mind.
Well, that may be a romantic's interpretation, but pretty much sums it up. In life, you can't achieve all your dreams alone. You must have a partner. Yeah, as much of a loner I am, you kind of need some human involvement, even if it's not a partner to spend your life with. But even though she has suffered a great loss with the death of her son, I think that hole in her heart will be filled by the people around her who cares.
Well, we've done all right on this job.
Yep, this job is a success. It's all about the feeling. Like, you still have to gather 3 of the flowers because of the whole point of it. But, you know. So, yeah, we finally... Yeah, that was a long mission overall, so... What kind of present completed? Well, with that out of the way, we found true love. Well, maybe not true love, but at least a group has been forged together. Whatever they do with that, hopefully it becomes out for the best, but it's not always guaranteed. But what about other eternal love? Can we help someone with their eternal love of confession outside of flowers? Will it be in the same vein, though, or will it be more comical? Find out next time in the next episode of Ark the Lad 3. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.
So, Alec, how did the flower expedition go?
Well, give to Lisa as a present.
Oh my, you smooth operator.
Please take it. You helped us, and this is a token of our gratitude.
But wasn't it difficult to get this?
Don't worry about it. It's yours now.
Oh, Alec, thank you. This flower would make all of us on the ranch happy.
I hoped it would. If you'll excuse me, we have to be going now.
So, Alec, you've returned?
Give the flower to Sonia as a gift.
You're giving this to me?
I'd like you to have it as a gift.
But this must have been very hard to get.
I know, but I want you to have it.
I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm grateful. Just don't come back crying to me if you regret that decision later.
I won't.
Thank you, Alec.
You're welcome, Sonia.
Alec, thank you for stopping by. Even for me, it was an unexpected surprise. You're welcome to visit me anytime. Oh, Alec, did you find the passion rose?
Give it to Raya as a gift.
Oh, Alec, you're giving this to me?
Yes, I want you to have it, Raya.
This is all just so surprising. I get flowers from many people now, but this means so much to me, Alec.
I'm glad. You deserve to be happy.
I'll look for you when I'm performing.
See you around.
Alec, I'm so happy here. This place, this time, is the happiest of my life.
Give it to Henrietta as a gift.
What? But I just gave it to you! What's this supposed to mean? Are you insulting me?
No, I just changed my mind. I want you to have it, Henrietta.
Are you sure it's just because you changed your mind? It's not because you're madly in love with me, is it? Ha 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 ha.
Well, we checked out all the flowers. We should get back to and talk to the client.
Alec, the flower you gave me died. I'm still upset about it. I told Sebastian not to let it die. I just wish I knew why the flower died. It was so beautiful.